Hi, welcome to Grebel. My name's Isabel.
And my name's Serena.
We both live at Grebel. Grebel is one of the university colleges at the University of Waterloo. A university college is a small, tight-knit community within the wider University of Waterloo campus.
Grebel offers both academic programming and a residence, open to students from all 6 faculties. Today, we're giving you a tour of Grebel's residence.
We are currently in the atrium of Grebel's academic wing. Grebel houses the University of Waterloo's Peace and Conflict Studies and music programs.
One of the many great things about Grebel is its proximity to classrooms. If you choose to take a Grebel course, your class is in the same building you live in, but regardless of what programming you're in, the proximity to classes will always be a 5 to 15-minute walk away.
Speaking of convenience, Grebel has its own library directly attached to the residence floors. I love the friendly and helpful librarians, and that there's lots of space for me to spread out my things while I study.
And I like the giant windows, and that I can take out and return books right here at Grebel. Now let's check out one of the residence rooms. Here we are on one of the residence floors. Grebel has 2 floors.
Something that you'll quickly notice walking down the halls of Grebel is a lot of open doors. That's because Grebel has an open door tradition. I'll close my door if I want some private time, but I also love that it's normal to keep doors open. It really gives you the chance to get to know your fellow residents, and it just makes it feel a lot like home.
Since Grebel is the smallest residence on campus with just 140 students, we all get to know each other really quickly.
Here's Ruth and Abby's room. At Grebel, we love our modular furniture. It means you can really optimize your space, even bringing in a couch or a mini fridge. My roommate and I love decorating our room together.
One of my favorite features of Grebel's rooms are the big windows, which help all of my houseplants to thrive. At Grebel, we're really intentional about community, and for this reason, we offer double rooms. Having a roommate in first year really helped me to get to know people more quickly and gave me a great study buddy. It was nice having someone to share my first year experience with.
But I don't really spend that much time in my room. I love hanging out in other Grebel spaces, like the lounges. There are comfy lounges on each floor. Mario Kart tournaments, movie marathons, and sports games are all common occurrences here.
Something really unique to Grebel is having upper years as your neighbors. Grebel is the only residence on campus that has a 50-50 split of first years to upper years. Having upper years as my neighbors helped me to connect to the community quickly in my first year through events like volleyball tournaments, campfires, and movie nights.
As an upper year now, I really appreciated the opportunity to come back into residence with my friends. The music practice rooms are not the only space that music is made. In the center of Grebel's residence, you can find the chapel. I love the stained glass windows and the beautiful acoustics for noon-hour concerts and choir.
Since Grebel was founded by the Mennonite Church, our values center around community and peace building. Many Grebel students share these values and come from a variety of faith and no-faith backgrounds.
Grebel is open and inclusive. It's a really great place to ask some of life's big questions. You can even attend one of our weekly chapel services. The outdoor amenities are unmatched. The volleyball court turned ice rink in the winter, the basketball court, the fire pit, an ample outdoor space for can jam and spike ball tournaments.
Because of Grebel's active student body, there's always something to do here and people to hang out with. Spaces like the Games Lounge are great for playing classic Grebel games like Kerp, foosball, ping pong, and pool. There are many ways to stay physically active at Grebel. I like using the Grebel Fitness Room. It's well stocked with equipment for cardio and strength training.
Just across from the workout space is the laundry room. It's really nice to have it so close to our residence rooms. Having things just steps away is super convenient. Along with the library just off of the residence floors, Grebel has a silent study room, open 24/7. This is the perfect place to study when you have a final coming up or if you just really need to focus.
Just outside the silent study rooms are the lockers used by Grebel's associate students. Even if you choose not to live at Grebel in your upper years, you can still associate with Grebel, keep coming to events, and use Grebel as a home base. As a student in a co-op program, this has been really helpful to me because I can keep coming back to Grebel every term, reconnect with familiar faces, and come to Grebel events and activities.
There is something for everyone here. I've been really involved in QUAC, Grebel's Queer, Allied, and Questioning group, but there are so many other clubs to join as well. From juggling, to coding, to taking on climate change, Grebel's a great place to try new things, and whatever event you attend, there'll always be lots of familiar faces there.
A neat thing about Grebel is that even Student Services knows your name and is always there to support you. As part of the application process, you'll be asked to participate in a group interview with a member of Student Services. This, along with your application, helps them to get to know you better and see if Grebel is a good fit for you.
Here we are in Grebel's brand new kitchen and dining hall. At Grebel, good food fuels us. With 3 meals a day and snack nights, you'll never go hungry on Grebel's all-you-can-eat meal plan.
Food is made from scratch here by Grebel's kitchen staff, some of whom have worked here for over 30 years. They're passionate about the food they cook for Grebel students and always try to make meals they know will love.
The Grebel kitchen can accommodate for most special dietary needs, and they like hearing our feedback and suggestions. At Grebel, we have the fill the table tradition. This means that we fill up one table before we start another. This is a great way to meet new people and to ensure that you always have someone to sit with.
Another tradition unique to Grebel is our weekly community supper. During this time, students, staff, and faculty sit down and share a meal together. It's also a great opportunity to hear announcements about upcoming events.
I like the guest speakers that come. Musicians, women in tech, and social justice activists have all given me lots to think about and discuss with my friends. Community supper is a great time to connect with each other and the broader world. I also really love the fresh baked bread.
My favorite part of community supper is connecting with our associates and the larger Grebel community.
Thanks for coming on our tour today. Now let's talk about next steps. Grebel has a separate application process from other University of Waterloo residences.
After applying to the University of Waterloo, you can apply to a Grebel even before receiving a Waterloo offers of admissions. As part of your Grebel application, you'll be invited to participate in an informal group interview with a member of our Student Services team. This is a great opportunity for you to learn more about Grebel and get all your questions answered.
Grebel offers are always sent out prior to the deadlines for other on-campus housing options. If you're interested in learning more about Grebel, you can book a tour or find us online at grebel.ca/apply.